even though it works, there are still a few things that I think we should do, and maybe we should do it together. So I want to, in this assistant, I want to be able to use text search or semantic search. So maybe we can have a toggle or something like that where we can select what kind of search we want to use. And then we also need to add this sentence transformer library here. So we can also use vector search from Streamlit. Right, so these are the two things we want to do. And another thing is we saw how slow Ollama for me. So what I want to do is I want to replace it with OpenAI with GPT-4o mini, right? Or also have some sort of toggle where we can say, okay, like I want to use Ollama or I want to use GPT. So this is what I want to tell it now. So let me type it and we'll come back. Okay, so this is what I wrote. I want to do a few things, have a way to choose between Ollama and OpenAI. So let's have a drop-down list in Streamlit of what we use. Also, I have a toggle between vector and text search. Currently, we use text search. I'll copy the code for vector search below. So this is I took from the notebook for evaluation. So this is what we have. And I also, just in case, copied the code for the assistant. Right, this is the current one that we have. And let me execute that. Okay. So updated assistant. Okay, Ollama client, OpenAI client looks reasonable. And also it included sentence transformers, so amazing. So let me take this one and put it here. Right, so if text search type vector, I'll use lowercase. Then this is what we use. Question text vector, cool. Otherwise it's Elasticsearch. Maybe call it text, Elasticsearch text. Then we build prompt, then LLM. So this is our rack function, right? Yeah, so it becomes a little bit more complicated, but it's still the same function. Okay, let us see how it works. To add a little bit more space here and arrange it slightly. And then also we need to update the requirements. It came up with, I think, yeah, this one too. So it came up with what the list of requirements we need to do. We already have OpenAI here. Pandas, why do we need pandas? Do we actually need pandas? No, we do not. Maybe, let me see this one, Streamlit app. No, we also don't use pandas here. I don't know why I decided to add pandas. We will not add pandas here. Model selection, Ollama OpenAI, and text vector. I made it lowercase here, right? I think I did, yeah. And also here. Oh, what is happening? OpenAI. So here, model choice lower, search type lower. Format document, okay. So I formatted it a little bit. Cool. So now let me check what kind of version of transformer I have. I'll do pip freeze. So I want to make sure that NumPy, I have the right version of NumPy and right version of sentence transformer. Pip freeze. So pip freeze just outputs all the versions I have, and it's here. So let me find NumPy. So this is the version we need to use, and we can also pin other versions. Yeah, and then for Elasticsearch, I use this one. For Streamlit, I don't have Streamlit here. For this one, Python.env. Also, I don't have it. And then we wanted to have NumPy and what was that? Sentence transformer. This one, right? Okay. I hope I did not forget anything. Let me check the requirements. I don't know why it needs pandas, why it needs requests in TQDM. Let me check. We don't use requests here. We don't use requests here. We don't use TQDM, and here too. So yeah, probably it's coming from here from prep, but this is something we run outside of Docker to prepare the database, so it's fine. Okay, so now we need to rebuild this. It's Docker. So first we stop Streamlit. We stop Streamlit first, then we rebuild it, and then we run it again. And Docker Compose build. And I'm also curious if now for Docker Compose we probably need to propagate this to Docker Compose. Oops, I'll also do, let's update Docker Compose to pass the AI key. Here my current Docker Compose. Because we need to edit here, right? Elastic URL, Ollama URL, OpenAI key. Okay. And one more thing, in the assistant, I want to use for all mini. Okay, so let it finished. Oh, no, it did not finish building. Yeah, so these are heavy dependencies. So it needs PyTorch, NumPy, because of vector search, right? So I'll put it on pause while it's building, and then we come back when it's over. So while it was building, I noticed that it downloads a lot of CUDA stuff for GPU. So this is not what we actually need because we want to use CPU only. So I needed to do a little bit of Googling and also talking to this thing to find out how to do this. And I updated the requirements.txt. So I included where it needs to download, because Torch for CPU only is not available on the usual Python index, PyPy. So I need to specify that for this library you need to look here, and I need to specify the version of PyTorch with CPU only. So right now it's building it again, and yeah, I'm putting this on pause again. And for some reasons, it still tries to download pandas, but Maybe because sentence transformers use pandas, I don't know. But yeah, I think we still have to live with pandas. But anyways, putting this on pause again, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so it finished. Let me try to run it now. And also, I don't know if this way of installing CUDA will actually work, because I have never done it this way. I just noticed that it started pulling heavy dependencies. So hopefully our app is still functioning, but this is something we will check right now. So I go to localhost. What is the port? This one. Okay, looks like it's working, but for some reasons I don't see the new the new things. We also should have model choice and search type. Should refresh it. Weird. Okay, I think I should stop the whole thing and start again. I don't know if it helped, because like this is super strange. Let's restart it. Yeah, I think it's not interesting for you to watch me debug this thing, so I'll just put it on pause and figure it out. Oh, actually, restart helped, so I didn't need to do anything. So here, let me select OpenAI, and first we will use text search. I think I need to ask to click ask. Okay, cool. And what if I use vector search? So both work. Cool. I think this is the state where I want it to be. So let me say +1. And this is the state where I want it to be, except maybe when I click +1 or -1, the text does not disappear. But I will not do it right now. Okay, so this is the code. Now I will commit everything, and yeah. Uh, uh, for this one, we are done. And for the next one, I think we don't need this file. For the next one, we will we will set up Grafana and start monitoring. So see you soon.